Perché ho bloccato? Vedete la freccia, però io vedo altro che sta caricando a caso. Ok, grazie. Ok, riassuntone. Hanno fatto andare su delle cazzo di isole per trovare Siri, per poi tornare indietro per trovare il gobbo di Notre Dame, che forse sa qualcosa che noi non sappiamo. E se vi chiedete quale quest ho portato avanti questa notte, nessuno. Oh, guarda com'è tutto bel famiglia. Non piove. Non piove più. Per mettere mai più. È la colpa del barone. Sempre colpa sua. Chissà se è ancora appeso all'albero o l'hanno tirato giù.
Not looking good, I tell you.
A proposito, Nano.
Wouldn't mind a look at you.
Era lui che aveva un'armatura super figa.
Wouldn't mind a look at you.
Vabbè, allora le vendere le cose perché poi le devi smontare per farci le armor belle e le altre cose. Poi ti serviranno i pezzi. Evidentemente. Creazione. No, lui può fare qualcosa di molto più meglio bello. Lui è un fabbro importante, vero? Che cazzo di armor. Però faceva schifo. Questa è più 67. Scheglie che... Arciere, me... La del grifone è questa. E mi manca la prima, che è questa. E mi manca una cazzo di camicia per fare la prima, per poi fare questa. L'assistente. Ma l'assistente devo fare la sua missione. Allora vediamo se... Vediamo. Ah, l'hanno tirato giù dall'albero? Strano. Pensavo l'avessero lasciato lì. Peso. Era bellino da vedere. Un po' come un albero di Natale. Mo comanda questo. Mo questo sarà diventato uno sbruffone. Oh, Johnny, lo comando io, porca puttana. Cretino, eh?
Need to talk to you.
About?
Uma, gonna take him with me.
Believe you meant to say you've come to ask my permission to take him. I am in charge now, so...
Not about to ask for anything. I'm telling you. You can try to stop me. But then I'll bring your enlightened reign to an end. An abrupt and premature end.
Ma che bello, non ho dovuto...
Got me shaking in my boots.
You sure as hell should be.
Non ho neanche dovuto scegliere sto giro, ha fatto tutto Geralt.
Cripple's not worth
Bravo.
no blood.
Stai
See the
imparando,
groom?
Geralt.
He ought to be glad to give him up. Bugger's been eating from the feed bags. And a pleasant journey to you both.
Thank you kindly.
Bravo Geralt. Finalmente hai imparato a capire come... Il gioco impara. Io gli spiego come si fanno le cose e lui capisce. 10 su 10. Oh cazzo, lo stagliere è quello che non ho salvato il fratello. Johnny, stavo picchiando il barone. Wait a minute. Wait a fucking minute. Io conosco questa cosa.
I'm ready.
Huh? Look at... This here
detto?
Witcher defeated the Novigrad champion, the terrible elf known as the Tailor.
Vorrei chiedere cosa ne pensa il barone, però mi sembra un po' una stronzata. Che Johnny, ogni free to play.
Let's start.
All right. Come to daddy.
The Daddy. Guarda che bella. Prima lo minaccio e poi gli meno. Ma è un livello 12. Ma è un povero.
What a fight! Let it be known by one and all that the Witcher has defeated the Sergeant and become champion of all Velen.
If you've not had your fill, you'll find worthy pugilists elsewhere. Plenty of them in Novigrad, plenty in the Skelliger Isles.
Ah, quindi anche su Skelly.
Don't object to your wall mug.
Grazie per i moni free to play. Ti levi dal cazzo. Cazzo.
I'm taking Uma.
There ain't a...
Sergeant Hartle said I could.
Bring him back though, won't you? Be awful dull without him.
Find something else to laugh at. I don't know. Catch some frogs and shove straws up their asses.
Huh? That one of your Witcher games?
Witcher version's different. Don't make me show you. Open the door. Now.
Ingrandire i sottotitoli. Ho guardato. Andiamo a vedere appena c'è.
Hey, little guy.
The guy?
This here's Roach. She'll take us to Kaer Morhen. Well, come on.
Beh, non è lei perché non ha una cicatrice in faccia. Ma sono abbastanza sicuro che non è Siri questa. Magari è l'amico elfo, ma neanche quello, perché sono andati via in barca. Quindi chi cazzo è questo?
What the?
Stai lavorando, Nia?
Let's
Mi
go.
dispiace. Guarda come sono dispiaciuto di questa cosa che mi stai dicendo in modo poc'anzi. Oh, che be- Beh.
Looks like we got company. Nilfgaardian battle mounts.
Quindi, botte free to play?
What do you want?
The Emperor's displeased with you.
Then he ought to ask somebody else for help.
The Emperor does not ask anyone for anything. You will ride with us to Vitsima.
Sure about that?
Gentilmente.
Don't even try.
Ah, don't even try
Fine.
cosa?
Lead the way.
Fatemi rispondere a me! Ho bisogno di rispondere a queste cose! Una cazzo di spada che devo... Ci hanno anche dato qualcosa in più. Incredibile qua.
And the Third Army will sweep in from the west to take Banglin.
Banglin.
If I may, Your
Sembra
Imperial
tipo un
Majesty,
posto delle
our
Filippine.
spies report that the
Banglin,
garrison at Banglin
Banglin.
consists almost wholly of mercenaries.
Bribery, then.
We stand to lose exactly no men in battle.
And we stand to lose less time. Very well. Give the orders. Then set sail.
As you wish. At once.
Your Imperial Majesty, Yennefer.
I did not have you brought here for an exchange of courtesies. Report.
Innanzitutto... Vabbè, continuiamo.
As you wish, Your Majesty. Ciri. Well, this man is the key to finding her.
I give you 3 solid leads. Trails as fresh as morning dew. The aid of my spies and my court sorcerers. Yet in my daughter's stead, you bring me this... monstrosity? I hope you have more to say. For your sake.
Listen, I'm looking for a needle in a haystack. A needle that at any moment can...
It's a difficult task, I know this. What of it? Listen to me. I rule the largest empire the world has ever known. I wage a war against the North, command men in tens of thousands, while at home the trade corporations and nobles seek to depose me. You cannot expect me to pity you the difficulty of your task.
I pursued those leads you gave me. Ciri first reappeared in Skellige with a mage, an elf. Yen knows more.
The Wild Hunt tracked them down, found them there. They were forced to flee to Velen.
Where they were separated. Ciri spent some time with a local warlord, a self-styled baron who...
Yes, I know my vassals.
Who helped her get to Novigrad, where Ciri crossed some of the city's underworld bosses. She had to flee, went back to Skellige, ran into her elf companion there.
And into the Wild Hunt, again. Ciri and the elf fled, out to sea this time. Their boat returned to shore the next day, with only him on board.
The information appears of little use, though at least it seems you kept busy.
This monstrosity might well be your daughter. Its body is the product of a curse someone hides inside it.
Can you lift this curse?
I've done a great deal of research, made inquiries, but to lift it I would need to know the words used to cast it, and that...
Vafel Elen, Kedmil Fali. Gladiv Dorn Eptened Bandro Ithne Iakis.
Che memoria.
Dandelion told me. Ciri talked to him about it.
At last, you provide a pleasant surprise. Lady Yennefer, my question stands.
Yes. I believe I can. But I must...
The details do not interest me. Geralt, you've achieved precious little, yet admittedly more than the bumblers in my spy corps have. I give you half the promised reward.
Hai guadagnato
The
soldi.
other when you bring me Ciri.
Quant'è la metà di quello che mi hai promesso?
Fine.
Dirò d'accordo,
This audience is
poi...
over. Till the next.
Ti taglio la testa, te la faccio vedere. Questa è tua fidanzata. Via! Senza testa. Quei film d'azione che lui vede la visuale che man mano si abbassa e dice ma che cazzo, e invece non c'ho più la testa che cade.
So, how do we lift Uma's curse?
We must take him to Kaer Morhen. Oh, and Geralt, forgive me, but I'm unable to teleport you, Uma, and Roach, so...
Don't worry, we'll ride there. Never did like teleporting.
Take care of yourself.
Wait. Here. Probably better if you keep it.
Of course. I'm off.
Perché non ci può tippare?
This long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman. Geralt needed to lift the curse. So he took
perché non
Uma
ci
to
può
the home of the
teletrasportare?
world's greatest specialists on dark spells. To the
Magamago.
witch's fortress of Kaer Morhen.
Kaer Morhen. Magamago, perché non ci puoi teletrasportare? Buttana! È un continuo video oggi. Non mi lavo da un po'. Cosa stai dicendo? L'ultima volta mi sono tuffato in mare tutto il giorno. Vale come doccia. A quei tempi soprattutto.
Oh there, Roach.
Calma pure il nanetto. Quanti pochi frame questa animazione.
Forktail's this close to the fortress? Someone's been slacking off.
Been away quite a while.
Too long.
Giro giro tondo, quanto è bello il mondo. Op!
And your journey, how was it?
Calm, if you don't count the forktail that flew over our heads a few miles back. Passenger got a little restless.
What have we here? Multiple deformities. Eyes, ears, nostrils, a hair lip. And is this... Now, calm down. Yennefer was right on one count. Thing sure isn't...
Piove ma c'è anche il sole, attenzione. Perché sei così lento? Ma non gli fare queste domande. Fatti i cazzi tuoi.
Yen's here already?
And how?
Huh. You two argue?
Vedi quel pallore luminoso che
I
ogni
understand
tanto
she's a...
appare sul muro?
Well, how do
Secondo me
I
il
put
sole
this?
quello.
Emancipated, strong-willed woman. But do manners count for nothing? She teleports in, not even a nice to see you, jumps right into a we've a curse to lift, there's this to do and that. So Eskel and Lambert get going. And she went to the guest room to rearrange things. Through the bed, off the balcony.
Per un gran letto, vabbè.
So what's Yen planning?
Wish I knew.
Mean she didn't tell you?
She told us what she needs to lift the curse, not what she plans to do with it, despite our asking.
She's up to something.
Glad you noticed.
Grazie al cazzo.
So where is everyone?
Eskel's hunting forktails. Gotta nip that infestation in the bud. And since Yennefer needs to distill some ingredients from their organs, well, like they say, 2 birds, 1 stone. Lambert's still in the keep, preparing to venture into the mountains to enrich the
Ha
phylactery
detto
with elemental
due
power.
uccelli con una pietra, non con una fava.
And Yen?
Assembling a megascope. Wanted my help running around with some chirping contraption, searching for something. But I'm too old for that Nonsense.
I should let her know I'm here.
If you say so, but don't go thinking she'll throw her arms around your neck.
Rutilia, per cortesia, Rutilia, me ti devi far sempre riconoscere. Sempre così. Sempre così. Porca puttana. Ah. Tu cosa stai lì? Allora, abbiamo detto i sottotitoli. C'è il gioco. Finiamo tutto. Mi sa che è già grande. Animazione schermata. Postazioni grafiche. No, non c'è niente per i sotto. Quelli ci sono e quelli ci teniamo.
Must be Eskel's prints. No one else has left the keep recently.
Ha detto che è vicino, c'è scritto vicino, eh. Io non ho preso il cavallo perché c'è scritto vicino. Guarda come è vicino. Deve essere. Guarda come è vicino. Perso. Io devo tornare a Bianco Frutteto e riprendermi la mia vecchia arma. La devo potenziare. Porca puttana, sembra potente.
That's his horse. What's its name? Footprints. And hoofbeats. Beautiful animal. A goat. Interesting. Eskel made camp here. Looks like he planned to stay outside a while.
Non ho bisogno di unguenti. Solo le pussi usano gli unguenti.
Rocks. Tracks end here. Great. Could try to follow my nose. Can't smell Eskel, but there is the goat. Just gotta find a sample of its scent.
Aspetta. Vedo le tracce. Solo dei cazzo di lupi qua. Cosa devo vedere qui?
Bits of bark. Looks like Eskel's goat rubbed against this tree. A clump of goat hair. Ugh, the stench.
Perseguire l'odore. Lo fa vedere anche senza i sensi di Witcher. Sto cazzo. Sensi di Witcher. Cos'è successo? Porca puttana, guarda come è fatto male sto gioco. Mi arrivano le notifiche su Steam o su qualche altro programma si altaba da solo per farmi vedere che sono arrivate le notifiche.
Haskell's tracks. The nose knows.
Principessa!
Didn't tie itself to this stake.
Supposed to be forktail bait. Guess it works for witchers as well.
Chi è sto cretino? Ah. Quello con lo sguardo intelligente.
As for fork-tails, bait them thusly. Pound a stake in the soil, bind a goat to it, then hide ye in near to shrubbery post-haste.
Brother Adalbert's Bestiary, page 82. See, your memory's back in full, and sharp as ever in spite of your years.
You're as old as I am, wise guy. Don't let the gray hair fool you.
Good to finally see you again.
Perché lui ha le borchie?
You too. How are things?
Same old, same old. Another day, another drowner.
That it?
I'm a simple witcher wolf. Don't fight dragons, don't fraternize with kings, and don't sleep with sorceresses. Unlike some.
Ingente. Questa non gliela dico.
Fame's not all it's made out to be. Consider myself lucky if I were you.
You're right. Takes a lot of champagne to wash down all that caviar. That is tough going. Shh. Hear that? Incoming.
Lascia stare la mia cazzo di capra. Perché non è partita la musica del combattimento? Ah, ecco. Brucia? Di questi ne ho uccisi già un paio nelle secondarie che non avete visto quando feci le secondarie.
It's taking off. Hit the wings.
Niente. La pecora la lasciamo là? Non ci arriverà mai.
Foul, overgrown reptiles. Hate it.
Bleeding heavily.
From an artery. Blood's light colored. Can't fly much further.
Veramente devo seguire le orme, l'ho visto andare di qua. Che
Not
cazzo devo
scared to
seguire?
leave the horse down below? Forktail could decide to have at him.
Scorpion's a warhorse. A purebred Kedwenny. He'll be fine. Have I told you how I got him?
No, don't think so.
Saved his lost knight once. You know, woods, dark, wolves, the standard. Told him, give me what you find at home and all that.
Landed here.
Not very gracefully. Look at the tracks. He broke its wing, I think. The old hen she cackled.
Ma questo mi deve raccontare la storia della sua vita. Ma a me che
The
cazzo
old
me ne
hen she
frega?
cackled. And she ain't cackled.
Fled to its lair, looks like.
Good. Means it's done fleeing. Gonna make a stand.
Oh, ma stai zitto! È andato di qua. Ascolta, di qua cosa c'è? Queste sono cose che posso rompere. Non mi è uscito di niente da dentro. Sapevo. È mangiata la pecorella. E vabbè, che erano sono decenti. Aspetta, aspetta. Un bel secret.
Collect the spinal fluid and get out of here. Cut into its back, just below the skull.
Yen tell you why she wants this?
Mean you don't know? And that, doesn't bug you?
No, it doesn't. I trust her.
And they say people learn from their mistakes.
What was that?
Nothing, nothing.
Oh, Nino D'Angelo, stai bene.
Great. Let's go.
Stai molto tranquillo, Nino D'Angelo. Qua il The Witcher, quello serio, sono io. Tu è quello di periferia. Ecco, tutta sta roba che fai? La butto? No. Guanti del lupo, migliorati. E io scommetto che non ce li ho più i guanti del lupo. Io scommetto che ho venduto tutto. Ah, me la schippi?
Hey,
no.
What do you say to a little race? Maybe see who's faster, Roach or Scorpion. And who's the better rider.
Data.
Not really a challenge, because I could beat you riding a lame sow. But why not?
You're a lame sow yourself. First to Care Moorhen wins!
Stupido.
Faster.
Levati dal cazzo, creti. Ho sbagliato strada. Recupero un po' di tempra. Sprint finale. Un po' di tempera. Levati dal cazzo.
Go, go.
Guarda che vaffanculo. Sto cavallo di merda che non ha mai tempra. Oh, piglia una sella che mi dà 800 di tempra in più, perché non è possibile che perdo tempo con sto cavallo di merda.
I could beat you riding a lame sow.
Non voglio sentirti.
And I overestimate.
Bet you next time. Thing is, I'll win.
Yeah, sure.
Bello 20. Nice indeed. Probabilmente ho sbloccato il puntarillo. Cazzo, ci sei finito là? Oh, ma era così lunga la strada per entrare qua dentro? No, l'ho ancora sbloccato. 22. Questo l'ho potenziato al massimo. Massimo. Dopo un contratto? Ah, un contrattacco. Che contratto? Figa, drogate. Potrebbe essere, anzi, e 3. Che qui? Ah, ma c'è ancora da aumentare qui. Siamo mai entrati qui dentro così? Cosa cazzo è questo robo? Ah, c'è l'uma.
Pulse weak, but regular.
Di roba da rubare. Ma braciere che spacca il muro così. Ma lì si scende. Il forziere si apre. Dai Geraldo, su queste scale. Ma dove si va? Da nessuna parte. Puttana la miseria, che cazzo di paura! Devi andare a fanculo. C'è esplosa. Bravo.
Damn crystal!
You decide to blow us up?
Geralt, I'm sorry, but I'm in no mood for jests.
Oh,
What's
stay
eating
calma.
Let me think. That was the third crystal to explode. It's been a week, and Lambert's still not done what I've asked. Vesemir spitefully insists on repairing the wall just beneath my window and starts hammering at the crack of dawn, while Eskel seems to have gone mushroom picking, not forktail hunting.
The guys. Well, they're not exactly happy with you.
Why is that?
Because you aren't willing to say what you're planning. You're treating them like pages, not including them. Us, actually, because I feel that way too.
I shall explain everything when the time is right. First, we must finish our preparations.
Ascolta, tu non mi fidi. Mi hai rotto i coglioni. Tanto me l'hai già data, quindi.
You got trust issues with us?
No. Actually, I fear you don't trust me. So I'd rather keep certain things secret, for the time being.
Pretty tortured logic.
It may seem that way now, but you'll understand in time.
È come con la maschera. Vabbè, il letto gli serviva spazio.
What do I do?
Tanto
Firstly,
abbiamo
help Eskel
l'unicorno.
and Lambert. One was supposed to get me forktail spinal fluid. The other was to fortify the phylactery with elemental power. I've yet to see anything from either of them.
Already helped Eskel. I can check on Lambert. Anything else?
Yes. There's one other trifling matter. As you saw, my megascope's acting up, in rather spectacular fashion. I'm certain there's an energy source nearby, generating disturbances, making the crystals malfunction. We must find it and neutralize it. Quickly, I must contact someone. It's urgent.
Vabbè, tanto me lo dice.
All right.
Te lo dico
How do I
poi.
find the source?
Use this Potesta
Cazzo è... Figa il coso degli acchiappafantasmi.
Potesta Inquisitor? Sounds fancy. Complicated.
Yet it's ever so simple. Grasp it firmly, move it around, and the louder it squeals, the closer you are. Spare me your juvenile wit, please. Well, what are you waiting for?
Deficiente Geralt. Lo volevo dire io, ma ci ha pensato lui.
Ah, one more thing.
Vuoi provarlo?
Thank you, Geralt.
Ma vaffanculo, va! Deficiente. Là.
Nothing here.
Che senso ha che mi dici... Ma sotto cosa? C'è una grattarola.
Monstrum, or portrayal of witchers. Notes describe how to open a passage in the mine. Might be worth seeing what's down there. Oh, got a signal.
Leaking again. Damn it.
Signal's growing stronger.
So, Yennefer found a volunteer to walk around with that chirping stick after all.
È lui?
Can we talk? I'm looking for Ciri. Ashen hair, scar on her cheek. Seen her?
Prendo come un può darsi?
How can I help you? You think universals exist as real and distinct entities, or only as mental constructs? So do I.
Ok.
So long.
Ce l'ho so long.
Aha. Getting warmer. Warmer. Hot. Ah, there you are. Aha. Getting warmer. Warmer. Hot. Mounted witchering just never took off. Ah, there you are.
Era una scala.
Disturbance is coming from there. What's in these crates?
Dimeridium bombs. Lambert made them.
No wonder the megascope doesn't work. All right, gotta get him out of here.
I can do that. Rather you not make a mess of my shelves. Just keep an eye on Uma.
Yes, Uncle Vesemir. How
Ancora.
goes it? Vesemir's not working you too hard, I hope. Thought so.
All done. You can go. Now, let's check your conditioned reflexes.
Nothing here.
Glielo devo pure dire. Porca puttana. La scala dove porta? Una parte. Le classiche quest, vai da A, B, da B a... Voglio una shortcut in questo castello, è troppo grosso. Cretina, perché è tutto così grigio?
Thank you. Seems to be working now. What was it?
Dimeritium bombs. Lambert left them by the beds.
I suppose he had no idea they could interfere with my megascope?
You know, Lambert's not exactly an expert on megascopes, so...
Please. Lambert is mean, not stupid. But no matter. More importantly, I shall finally be able to contact Ida.
The Ida? Elven sage? What do you want from her?
Stay and you'll learn for yourself.
Members of the Lodge don't let just anyone in on their secrets, or so I've heard.
Consider it a token of our trust. Now let's begin. And Geralt, behave, please.
Didn't you just say you trust me?
Stop twisting my words.
Kednil Yennefer at Vengerberg. Gwynblade?
Chi è questa?
Kedmil and Severn.
Why have you summoned me?
We've come up against a curse. One we must lift. It was uttered in a dialect of elder speech unfamiliar to me.
I see. The words of the curse?
Hocus pocus, Vaffele una sorta, hai capito? È arrivata, Vaffele, lei, arriva.
Take it you've heard the words before.
Yes, in legends. Of the kind that do not end happily.
Ma che palle, sempre leggende che finiscono male, vero?
To a degree.
Ma lieto fine non ce l'hanno in sto gioco.
Glanville's incantation, combined with Elder's triangle, inverted, of course.
Triangolo no.
They are your only possible recourse. But I cannot guarantee that even they will suffice.
Thank you, Ensevern. Vaffel.
That does not conclude our conversation.
What is it?
The time of the white frost and white light is nigh.
And the world will perish amidst ice. I know Ithleen's prophecy.
I don't doubt you know it, but do you understand it? The Elder Blood can initiate the final age, the time of the end, or stop it. Remember this, Gwynblade, for you will be the one to determine if the seed bursts into flames.
Se non avessi letto avrei detto Gwynblade, la spada di Gwyn. È tutto collegato a Dark Souls. Oh, no. Dall'inizio all'ultima era, il tempo alla fine, oppure fermare. Ok.
Any idea what she was talking about?
Ciri, of course.
Wish everyone would just leave her the hell alone.
Wouldn't count on it.
All in all, interesting conversation. What now?
Finish whatever it was you and the boys were planning to do. Then we'll begin.
Sì, io non ho capito, tu cosa hai capito. Quello ti ha detto sì, è una leggenda di quelle che finiscono male questa cosa, però non è che ti ha detto come risolverla. Quindi esattamente tu cosa cazzo hai capito? Vabbè. Capito lei. capito lei. L'ha capito. Una vecchia filastrocca. Ah, ho capito tutto. Lei sa. Poteva spiegarmelo anche a me.
Impressive specimen.
A month of tracking, stalking. But I finally dropped the son of a bitch.
Congratulations. Can't help wondering, though. Why'd you keep the corpse? Aim to stuff it? Hang it above the mantle?
Not a bad idea. Gotta finish the autopsy first, though. This one was quicker than most. Quicker and stronger. Want to examine it thoroughly.
Mind if I have a look?
Want to do the honors?
No thanks. You cut. I'll grab a bite to eat. Let's examine its head.
Long whiskers. Protruding frontal lobe, but that's normal. Long ears. And an earring.
Seen that before. Some of them like shiny objects, like magpies.
And in the maw, yellow dull teeth. Missing its upper front teeth. Lower incisors.
Clearly not a flosser. Fine, let's move on. Open its gut.
Sì, penso sia uno di quei vampiri della minchia. E si tippano all'improvviso.
Anything interesting?
Bits of undigested food. A few decades worth, looks like. Human hair, a belt buckle, a few coppers, and a gold ring. Want to give it to Yennefer? Ought to be as good as new once you polish it a bit.
No thanks. She only wears silver.
That's her loss. Rest is perfectly normal, except for its gnarled liver. Seems like I had a penchant for the blood of drunkards.
Nice claws. 15 inches, I'd say.
They grow its whole life. This one was about 110 years old.
Pretty muscular legs. Calves and feet especially.
Let me tell you, this sucker was fast. 1 second here, there the next. Always in the shadows. Could barely see it.
So how'd you take it down?
Long story. Tell you another time.
Think I've seen enough for now. This was an old one. Experienced.
It'd be nice to figure out a way to determine a catacan's age based on its tracks. Avoid running across one like this unprepared.
It would, I agree. But later. See you, Eskel.
Ah, ma non dovevo parlare con lui. Ma vaffanculo.
What's this? Brewing potions?
No. Booze from potato peels.
Vodka dalle patate.
Actually, more like my farewell feast. Haven't heard? Madame
Vedi, la
Sorceress
sua
has
armatura è
requested I
figa.
fortify the phylactery with power from the Circle of Elements. Says it's essential to lifting the curse from that monstrosity of
La mia è
yours.
lunga, cioè sembra tipo un cappotto più.
Realize that monstrosity, as you put it, might be Ciri?
Yeah, I heard.
Mind showing a bit of sympathy?
I call him like I see him. That's how I am.
Irritating, you mean?
I thought you liked people with bitchy streaks.
So long as they're women.
Then you found the best of them. Enough about that. The Circle of Elements awaits.
Il che?
Don't sound too thrilled about all this.
I'm not. You know the trek to the Circle's no walk in the park. In more ways than one.
Let me go with you.
Well,
mi piace.
Might have more spring in my step with the famous white wolf at my side. So, you ready?
Are you ready? Andiamo.
No reason to wait. Let's go.
Oh, meant to tell you. Can't get to the circle through the mountains. Rockslide blocked the pass last spring.
So we approach from the pond side, like when we did the trial of the medallion.
Perché me la devi far fare a piedi? Dimmi, vai dal punto A al punto B.
He who returns with his medallion will prove himself worthy and may set off on the path.
Vesemir ever hear you impersonate him?
Yeah.
Savola's breach. Still haven't patched it up?
Vesemir'd like to. Doesn't bother me, though. Not expecting anyone to lay siege, and this way I got a shortcut to the pond.
Shame the Salamander assassins didn't punch a few more holes in our walls.
Or finish the job and reduce these ruins to rubble.
Leggendo cosa c'era scritto. Oh, guarda così scende
You
facile.
gonna swim across the pond?
No, I got a boat moored there. You know, for fishing.
Wow, never took you for the fishing type.
I use bombs. I drop them in and scoop up whatever floats to the surface.
That makes sense.
La cosa bella è che poi ce la dovremmo fare a piedi per tornare indietro. Veramente? C'è l'autolock anche per... Affanculo. Per i coglioni, fammi ammazzare sta cazzo di quaglia maledetta.
Oh well, color me impressed. Where'd you learn them tricks?
It's an art. Learned it from this old master down in Zeracania.
Yeah. Save that tale for your next sorceress.
Ciao Kira dalla sfiga cosmica. Dai Johnny, quante strade mi devi far fare? No, devo spezzare maledizioni, devo fare secondarie, devo trovare le armature.
Seems so. Old man's dropped the moralizing, and I try not to piss him off too often.
Potevamo andare a cavallo.
Working out well?
Moderately. Castle's pretty big. Easy to stay out of each other's way.
Rubato qualcosa.
Damn it. Moored it right here, I swear.
Line must have come loose.
Really? Here I thought the boat untied itself to go for a jaunt on its own. Damn it. In this fog, we'll never...
There a storm before I arrived?
Let me think. Yeah, 5 days passed.
Wind must have grabbed the sail, tugged the boat off its mooring. Boat drifted into the bushes.
Cerca la barca. Cerca la barca. Ma porca di quella...
Damn. Water hag.
Great. Last thing we needed.
Oh, vaffanculo! Mi lancia la merda.
Cave entrance is just opposite, see it? Gotta sail across the pond, go through the cave, climb Troll's Head, and we're there.
Doesn't seem like such an ordeal now, does it?
No. Still gives me the shivers, though. You know only 2 boys returned from my group?
You were the ones who ran into old Speartip in the caverns, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's still gnawing at you?
Gnawing? No. Straight old pisses me off. What the fuck was that trial for? Most who returned from the Circle of Elements died within a year in some swamp, hunting drowners for Crown 30 a head. So exactly what was the point?
Ought to ask Vesemir.
Oh, I have. Many times. Believe you me.
Let's go. Jump in the boat.
All right. I'm taking the tiller, though.
Because?
'Cause it's my boat, not up for discussion.
Affanculo. Ma questo che... È un Witcher, Kira.
Make this boat yourself?
Yeah. Something you don't like about it?
Besides the water up to our ankles? Nothing.
Quit whining. It'll make it across the lake.
Provided we don't smash into something first. Barely see the tip of my nose.
Beep, 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 beep. Beep, 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 beep. Beep, beep,
Fog's
beep,
thick as
beep.
curdled milk.
Never took you for a poet.
Oh, but I am one. Want to hear a limerick?
Sure.
Lambert, what a prick.
Not bad.
Bella! Figa, è un poeta, Geralt.
Fall off a bit. Sails fluttering.
Don't teach your grandma to suck eggs.
Succhiare cosa? Non ho letto l'ultima parola.
Right, almost there.
Ping, ping. La telecamera sporca, il telecamera dietro.
Ready
La
for the
pulisca.
caverns?
Metta a
Almost.
fuoco anche.
Before we go inside.
Ugh, drink a dose of cat, I know. Any more words of wisdom? Like, step softly or you'll wake old Speartip?
Old Speartip still down there?
Yeah, he is. Unless he's done us a favor and killed over on his own. Could come at us at any moment.
How'd the rhyme go? Old Speartip's a deep sleeper.
Wake him up and you'll sleep deeper. Come on.
Hear that? Sounds like a kid.
No,
You know
assolutamente.
this valley's uninhabited except for us. It's gotta be an illusion.
What if it's not?
È palesemente un fake.
Whatever you want to do.
È palesemente un fake. Però noi andiamo a vedere, così magari ci muore lui.
Just in case.
You know, Vesemir's right. You do poke the damn hive, almost always. Fine.
E la barca me la prendo io. Dai, si sente anche il rumore del mob che ti vuole attaccare.
It's all right,
Ammazzalo.
you're safe now.
Dai, che fasullo. È più fake
Fine.
dell'armatura
Consider
che
yourself
indossavo il
vindicated.
primo
You were
giorno.
right.
Well, well, what do you know?
We can talk about that later. Got the foglets to take care of now.
si è rotta la spada. Oh, vaffanculo. Oh, da dove sei uscito? Mamma che male!
An illusion. Who would have thunk?
You're not gonna let this drop anytime soon, are you?
No, I will not. In fact, whole world should hear about the time the famed Geralt of Rivia was duped like a child. Think we ought to get Dandelion to write a ballad about it.
Che ti
How's
taglio la
that
testa
sound?
prima.
When someone's life might be threatened, I'd rather be safe than sorry. Enough said.
Of course, the noble white wolf never abandons a man in need. He's more saint than Witcher.
Changing subjects. Did I see right? Was that boy...
Yeah, one of ours. Must have drowned during his trial. Foglets remembered his voice and appearance.
Charming. Let's get out of here.
Needn't ask me twice. In fact, I didn't even want to come here.
Lambert, enough.
Gianni, non vorrei dirtelo, ma hai tipo cacato il cazzo. Se devo fare la scelta... Oh. Che cazzo è? Porcheria. No, ma ne dici di queste? Dai, piccolo cretino. E se posso lasciarti qua a morire ti ci lascio. Piantinello. Ho mai preso? Io non mi...
Bones. Pulverized.
Mm-hmm. Old Spear Tip's never been kind to guests.
Ho attraversata la caverna. Perché mi fa tornare di qua? Ma che giro della minchia mi sta facendo fare il... È impazzito il gioco. Questo era il percorso che avrei dovuto fare sottoterra. Sei impazzito il gioco. Ah, ma lui ce lo dico. vedi che mi fa proprio uscire sto gioco della minchia.
Bones. Pulverized.
Mm-hmm.
Ancora.
Old Spear Tip's never been kind to guests.
Shit. Too damn high.
Not if I give you a boost. Remember? Part of the trials.
A witcher is a lone hunter.
But even a lone hunter can use a helping hand sometimes. Vesemir.
Ready?
Oh! You fat fuck.
Tu rimani là?
1, 2, 3.
No, lascialo giù.
You're no feather either. Come on, let's go.
Oh, ho trovato la camicia per fare l'armor. Ma che culo, non la devo neanche comprare.
Wall looks a little shaky. Ard, maybe?
Mm-hmm. And wake old spear tip?
What? You...
Mind not stomping like that.
Relax. I slipped.
Allora, non dobbiamo fare rumore, vi raccomando, quindi non fate rumore. Ora si va avanti. Ci sono sì, sto già. Beh, ho sentito un passo pesante.
What?
Something fell in my eye. Splinter, I think.
Hope it wasn't from a broken mirror. That'd make you even nastier. Bones. Pulverized.
Mm-hmm. Old Spear Tip's never been kind to guests.
Perché? Perché ci sono tutte queste uscite? O non ci voglio fare il giro?
Ugh. Place reeks of mold.
What did you expect? Scent of violets?
Would have been so soft and sweet.
Eccolo.
Makes you want to make this moment last forever.
Guarda che bello.
Just lost the element of surprise.
Ciao Johnny. Minchia se sei aggressivo. E questo vi faceva paura? Porca puttana. Questo coso vi faceva paura? Questo era colui che vi faceva paura?
You gonna live?
Probably.
Let's get out of here.
Wait. That's for Voltaire, you whore son.
Ce ne fotte niente.
You finished?
Let's move.
Ok. Quella merda lì era colui che vi faceva paura. Scusa. No, ascolta. Bones. Dominatrice. È un bel nome per una spada. A cacare. %85% danno e scolpo. Noi siamo arrivati da là, vero? Da qua. Eh no, non siamo passati mica da qui. Porca puttana, vedi. Becchino! Another secret one. Becchino fa. Però è bella Becchino, cioè è bella esteticamente. Cioè io ci avrò anche le spade più forti, però anche a cacare in questo. Ho preso fuoco da solo, impazzito. Attraverso la caverna again.
Oh, good to be back above ground.
Mm-hmm. Still trouble ahead.
You mean the trolls? They're in for trouble, not us.
Fa il pagliaccio. C'è un punto, lo vedo là dietro.
Don't know who you're trying to impress. Tough guy stuff's just not working on me.
Look who's talking. Vesemir told me about that job you did for those Nilfgaardians in Velen.
What? What are you doing? Killing monsters.
Good one.
Just came out that way. Come on.
Come on, motherfucker, come on.
Magic. A
Questo
place of power.
Mi piace dar fuoco alle gente, alle cose. Oh.
See him shit and run as soon as he
Sta
saw
trollando.
Never known a troll to do that.
Dove vai? Dove vai?
Which is to walk no more.
Che bello.
Stops. East Mountain, Trolley Mountain. Troll Mountain. Huh? Oh. Hi! This Troll Mountain.
You talk to these idiots.
Stay calm. We just want to get to the circle.
Which is this thing one say, thing two do, thing three do, sometime.
Enough! Out of my way, dimwits, or I'll grind you to gravel. Understand?
Mm-hmm. They understood all right. Congrats.
Run for the cave! Before they stone us to death!
Dobbiamo correre. Oh. È un genio. Posso dirti che sei un genio?
We walk throws. News goes no far more. Witches is understand it?
We understand it, but we still gotta get to the Circle of Elements.
Listen, but we trolls come no to Witches castle. Rocks lots there. Let him rock.
Enjoying this little chat? Cause it's not getting us anywhere.
I'm talking. Fact is, you know as much about negotiating as they do about grammar. We're not here to hurt you. We don't want to touch your rocks. Just let us pass.
Troll rock throw. Witches strike no back. Just talky. Witcher, good? Only you. Witches is monster kills. Trolls monsters. Yes, true is. No face make. We do go this. Use sharp back clubs leave here. Use pass. No agrees? We smash.
All right. We'll leave our swords here. Pick them up on the way back.
We want to know. Thick metal. Mouth stings.
You nuts?
Shut up and follow my lead.
Parla come chi nulla.
I think you might have missed your calling. If I remember Pappy Vesemir's lessons correctly, Witchers kill monsters.
E zitto. Devi fare 20 metri. Lascia la spada per 20 metri. Deficiente. Erano in tre, sai che palle. Dura un quarto d'ora ammazzarli tutti e tre.
No denying that. Damn. Beautiful view.
Must be if you noticed it.
Geralt, who do you take me for?
Un deficiente.
A sourpuss?
Fair enough. Let's save the rest of your compliments for later. Let's get to work.
Remember how this circle works? Been a while since I activated my medallion here.
It's fine, old man. No need to make excuses. Light the torches and place the phylactery on the
non si
altar.
parla di
I'll
politica.
handle the rest. How'd it go? Water, then earth, then air? Geralt?
Fatti i cazzi tuoi. Non mi rispondi. Da dove l'hai tirato fuori?
All right. Phylactery's in place.
Then all we gotta do is wait. The container will absorb the power of the elements, while we catch a breather. So, how'd you deal with the trolls when you passed the trial of the medallion?
Let me think. Oh yeah. Used Axie, but I only had to get past one troll. Other two were busy.
Yeah, useful sign, Axie. Saved my life a short while ago.
Yeah, Axie's useful. And dangerous.
What makes you say that?
It tempts you to overuse it. Force a merchant to reduce his price. Make an arrogant noble drink from the gutter. Teach someone to show you respect. Can become hard to resist.
I don't. Life's too short.
Tell me, you always been such a cynical bastard?
No. I was adorable before Vesemir brought me to Kaer Morhen.
We all went through it.
That's just it. Not everyone made it. Lots of boys died here. Boys taken against their will.
It was our destiny.
Destiny?
Fatto una ragione.
Let me tell you about destiny. My dad was a drunk. He'd knock a few back, then beat me and Mom bloody. We prayed for his death every night.
Bene.
One day our prayers were almost answered. Dad lost his way coming home from the tavern, walked smack into a nest of neckers. But some witcher saved him. Know what he wanted in return? Give me the first thing you see when you get home. My life. For the life of that prick? I say fuck that kind of destiny.
E tu sei un babbo, ti sei messo lì per primo. Che cazzo?
Didn't know. I'm sorry.
Next time you wonder why I'm so bitter, well, there's your answer. All right. We've griped enough. Let's get out of here.
Bing, bing, bing.
Need to get our swords. Witcher with no swords like a man without an arm.
Sure thing, brother.
Devi chiamare brother, hai capito?
Witches is his sharp back club takes, and home goes.
Mm-hmm. Don't worry. I don't need convincing.
Come on, Geralt, let's go.
Bellini i troll. Non me ne fotte niente di restare
Right.
qua.
Let's get back.
After you, sir.
Ho io anch'io un troll in casa. Che è successo alle tecniche? Vabbè. Cosa? Ok. Ok, grazie. Trascorri la serata con gli altri Witcher. Ma perché? Why?
Listen, everyone. All is in place. We may begin. Lambert, prepare the apparatuses. Esco, go.
Last I heard, my dear, I give the orders around here, not you.
I believe we made an agreement to seek to cure Uma my way.
I said we would help you, that's it. I don't know what you want to do with them, you haven't deigned to inform us, but it's not safe, is it? Just as I thought. Which is why I think we should first try another, less invasive method.
What's this method?
Derives from folk traditions. I've used it many times. In 1211, to lift the curse that held the Swan of Povis, for instance. I'll take Uma into the mountains.
What then? Will you howl at the moon together?
A bit of respect. You're not talking to Geralt.
No, we will not howl at the moon. I'll lay him down on a gravestone. Come midnight, I'll give him tea made of hemlock harvested from... But I don't see that I need to explain this to you.
In my opinion...
I know your opinion, but I'm not asking anyone's permission. I'm saying what will happen. I'll be back at dawn, with Uma, or whoever hides inside him.
So, got the evening off. What do we do with it?
Vesemir mentioned some roof beams in the tower need replacing. Maybe we could see to that. Or we could have a drink.
Sounds a lot better than the beams.
Wouldn't mind a shot myself, or two.
Nothing I can do. Been outvoted. Let's go.
Do as you will. But in a moment, Geralt and I must talk.
Ooh, sounds serious. Come on, Lambert. See you in a bit, Geralt.
cosa ho fatto stavolta?
Something not quite right?
No, nothing. I just wanted to take you aside, without cluing the others into what we're up to.
Mm-hmm. And what are we up to?
Sneaking upstairs to make love.
Wow.
Sono
You don't
d'accordo.
exactly mince words.
Voto
I'm
10.
too old to play the blushing bride. Unless you ask nicely. Shall we go? You can rejoin them afterwards. In an hour. Or two.
Va bene.
Or 3.
I'll hold
Non
you
mi
to that.
offendo. Ma che cazzo ho già fatto? Ah no. Si può. Niente, è sempre tutto fuori inquadratura.
Your eyes, try not to smile. I check your style. I feel your vibes. We have a drink, then go outside. Talk for a while.
Perché i lupi? Perché questa cosa?
Decided to join us. Enjoy yourselves?
You heard the answer to that
Ovviamente.
question, Lambert. Besides, not our business. Yen, we don't have glasses. You alright drinking from a mug?
I'd drink from an old boot tonight.
Spero non sia rimasta incinta.
Perhaps instead of getting crocked in deep glum, we could do some catching up.
Eskel, that catacan we cut up together. Tell us how you nabbed him.
A catacan? Oh ho ho. Dangerous horse sons, those.
Finicky, too. Specimen in question only went for young women from the upper classes.
That's like me.
We've no interest in your fantasies, Lambert. Whereas the vampire, even I'm curious to know how you managed.
My clan threw a masquerade ball for the city's notables. To lure the vampire
Ma
out
con
of
occhiali
hiding.
pure lo sfregiato è un
I was there
witch.
too, disguised. Let me tell you, never had so much success with the ladies as I did that night.
Lore, i Witcher sono sterili e le maghe non hanno più l'utero. Ma che vita di me.
What about the vampire?
I'd made a deal with this young alchemist. She really loaded up. Fish tech, vodka, magic mushrooms. Went out into the garden. Vampire found her and drank his fill.
Ma a noi interessa di tutto ciò.
A fairy tale.
Alchemist come out of it all right?
Fine. Lost a bit of blood.
Eventful times for me recently. Kings, dragons, conspiracies. And then, I found Yen.
Yeah, we're thrilled for you. But why don't you tell us about Uma instead?
Long story. I was on Ciri's trail. Went to Velen, Skellige, Novigrad, where Dandelion needed saving again.
He get caught plowing somebody he shouldn't have been?
Right. Speaking of old friends Novigrad and plowing, how's Triss?
Eh? Come sta Triss? Sto parlando
We were
di
talking
Uma.
about Uma, weren't we?
The night is young. Got time to talk about everything.
Non me l'ha neanche
Lambert,
data.
Not
Rifangare.
Fine. Conversation turned serious? Let's talk. Yen, what do you plan to do with Uma?
I said I'd tell you tomorrow.
So tell us now. It's after midnight.
Che signore.
I'll subject him to the trial of grasses, but only...
You'll fucking what?
Stai calmo.
Mind your manners, Lambert.
La signora me l'ha data già 2
Not
volte,
gonna ask
quindi
you
stai
again.
calmo.
Sorry. Looking to turn him into a witcher?
Of course not. As I was about to say, I'll only apply the first half of the trial, because...
Because you want to watch him suffer?
Stop interrupting, or I will watch you suffer. To restore Uma's former appearance, we must first... How do I explain it? Imagine a lump of clay. In order to shape it, you must first moisten it, or it will crumble. The trial's initial part does just that. It opens the body to change, so to speak. Only then can the mutagens produce a witcher.
What are the chances Uma will survive?
Not great, but we've no choice.
Unless Vesemir can do the trick with his hemlock.
Might be surprised. Old man knows his stuff.
It'll be the first trial in years, decades.
I knew you'd be wary.
Wary? That's not the problem. Those secrets have been forgotten, and that's how they should stay.
I'd be the last to suggest you start producing hordes of witches.
You hardly need to. See, till now we had a great excuse not to take in apprentices. Seems we'll need to talk it over.
Maybe later. Who's up for another round?
Oh, I am. But we're all out of stuff to chew on. Geralt, mind raiding the kitchen?
Not at all.
Gentlemen, pleasure drinking with you. Lambert especially. But the hour is late.
Un'altra botta? Torniamo fra un'altra ora.
Don't stay up long. Tomorrow's an important day.
Didn't listen, did he?
They never do.
What are you talking about?
Samavilla contract Eskel got a while back. Good story.
Finish it in a minute. First, some more fuel.
Ooh, now that's a kick in the
Ho
liver.
detto torno fra un'oretta, non fra 5 minuti. Però Nia, tu continua a sentire quello che vuoi, Nia. Nia, continua a sentire quello che vuoi.
Time for some serious drinking.
Damn straight. Pour us another. Bottoms up.
E beh, anche 5 minuti basterebbero. Minchia. Perché mi devi far vedere il culo di questo?
So, what's this about a Samavilla?
Snared this peasant in her dance. Instead of being happy, he escaped with his life. Yokel fell head over heels in love. Wanted me to trap her. Turned him down. So he tried it on his own with a fishing net. Bet you they're still dancing a mazurka in some fallow field.
Great story. With a moral, too.
Really? What's that?
Stay away from dangerous women.
Will you ever lay off, Yen?
Yeah, soon as I trust her.
You brave a fire for her. Whereas she plays you like a cheap fiddle. Wait's always...
Hanno ragione, sei un sottone,
You
Geralt.
two goddamn relationship experts. Neither of you's been with a sorceress.
For good reason.
Sì, con quella faccia.
Fine, leave pretty boy alone before he gets grumpy. Already has that pouty look on his face. I can't stand it. Drink up, girl. To you and Yen. Happily ever after.
Io già so che finisce ammazzate, finirà ammazzate sicuro.
Colder and up a nice giant's ass in here. Gentlemen, I shall return. Gotta go drain the dragon.
Dragone.
You and Lambert get along?
In a way. I've learned not to talk to him about certain things.
Guessing that's quite a list.
It is.
Hello, youngins. Got your own little carnival going, eh? Alcohol, my good men, is a witcher's worst enemy.
L'hai prendito per il culo lo zio.
Bought it.
Vesemir's trunk. The height of fashion in 1112. Old man probably put it on when he went courting. Or in the jargon of the time, wooing the damsels.
Men, a witcher's life is not all cards and liquor. It is toil. It is labor. No gurgling babes to wean for us. Nay, not for us.
All right. One Vesemir's enough. Take that off before you get it dirty. And pour.
Oh, I'll pour, Eskel. I'll pour. To the brim. Because without vodka, you're as stiff as a bookkeeper in a body cast.
Bing, bidi, 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 bidi.
Come on. Let's have some fun.
Are we boring you?
No, it's just kinda...
Slow. Pretty boy's right. Listen, there's this game student from Oxenford taught me. Someone starts by saying, I've never, and finishing the sentence however they want. Who's ever done that thing downs a shot. Then it's the next guy's turn.
Sounds great. You start.
I've never slept with a succubus.
Siamo mai stati con una sicuramente sì.
How about that? Expected Geralt might have, but you? Eskel. Still waters run deep.
I'm a sucker for women with horns. Right, my turn. I've never, after a bender, woken up wearing nothing but my knickers.
È successo tipo la volta scorsa. E tra l'altro noi non l'abbiamo mandata qui con la con la streghetta.
Geralt? Lambert's a lost cause, but you? What would Papa Vesemir say?
Think Papa Vesemir would have drank that round too.
All right, Geralt, your turn. I've never...
Fistech, non sono mai saltato dal balcone di una mia Cos'è?
Taken Fistek. Eskel. Really?
Once, with that succubus.
Right, man. Let's end on that. Or else I'll never be able to look you in the eyes again.
Vodka.
Una
The
droga,
vodka's
tipo
gone. Who's gonna go get some more?
un Viagra del
Already
tempo.
went to get food.
All right, I'll do it. Kitchen. It's that way, right?
Lambert, bud, gotta tell you something.
Yeah?
Sometimes you're
Adesso ci dirà del K
a real
Prime.
jackass, but I love you, brother.
And sometimes you're a real blowhard. But damn it, I'd go to hell and back for you. Come here, you oaf.
Vabbè.
Damn. Broke.
Good thing it was empty. Huh. Where's Eskel? Should have been back by now. We ought to look around.
This is a job for Vesemir.
Not again. Take that hat off.
Where's that whippersnapper wandered off to? He could be beleaguered, I wager. Come men, to the rescue.
Cammina troppo dritto per essere ubriaco, porca puttana. Cos'è?
Esco, you drunk!
Spilled some wine and crawled through it.
Had to kneel down to see that.
If I'd have bent over, I'd have puked.
Dove è finito?
Esco,
E
you drunk! Get out
vabbè.
here!
Figa. Dove cazzo è finito?
Esco, chop chop.
Esco, you drunk! Get out here! Esco! Esco!
Esco.
Hey. Hear that?
E adesso lo troviamo attaccato al cavallo.
Panting. Of a wounded wyvern.
Damn
Guardalo
it.
dov'è.
We missed a fight.
Ah, Esco's close.
Hang in there, brother. We're coming.
Cazzo stai facendo?
Hey, look. There he is.
With his ever faithful little bleeder.
Hello, Esco. Wake up.
What? What happened?
Got sloshed, stewed, and 57 other varieties of drunk. That's what happened. Get up. Time to have a drink.
Leave me alone.
Ancora.
I'm gonna puke. Three of us get together, always ends like this.
Let's find a fourth. Better. A woman.
Nothing here but Yen. We don't want to wake her up, believe me.
What about that sorceress you talked to? Think about it. We turn on the megascope, cordially invite her, she teleports here. Maybe bring some
Sono
friends.
d'accordo.
How's that sound?
Sono d'accordo.
You're a genius.
Appetito qua.
Of course I am. So, we inviting the lodge to our bash?
Fuck yeah! Summon the bitches!
Il problema è come ci rispondono.
Alright. How's this work?
Well, twist here, turn there, and you gotta say something in Elvish.
Easy peasy, let's do it.
Hey, hang on. When this Ida sees us, we'll scare her off. I mean, we don't look anything like sorceresses.
No, non mi dire che lo...
I know.
Li fanno travestire.
Yennefer's clothes. Let's dress up. Bags are over there.
What's this thing you got for dressing up?
Shut it, wise ass, or I'll lace your corset up so tight you'll shit in your bloomers.
Questi sono i famosi Witcher.
Stop whining, Eskel. Times you gotta squeeze into some
Trippery.
We don't tell a soul, understand?
Che fine abbiamo fatto, Geraldo? Che fine abbiamo fatto? Soprattutto Yennefer come cazzo la prenderà domani?
Sure brought a lot of crap. You'd think she was moving in.
Shh. You'll scare Geralt.
Dove sono i pantaloni? Ah, saranno... Qui. Bello.
Yes, perfect.
Non
Like
voglio
it was
vedere.
made for you.
Sure. As soon as I let it out a bit in the waist.
Stop talking. Get dressed. Not that one. Won't compliment your complexion. Damn, Eskel. You got an hourglass figure.
And you're an ass. Come on, go. Thing's tight as hell.
Now,
Faremo
while
colpo
we do the
sicuro.
talking, you two fiddle with the crystals. Cadmil blood.
Focus focus.
Focus focus.
Abracadabra. E chi cazzo è questo?
What is this? Who's that?
So sorry. We were never here.
Guards! More paper, Excellency! No, you oaf. The lodge has come for me.
I trust you have an explanation for this.
Però!
A very good one. Go to bed. Now.
Mi ha fatto dormire a terra, bastardo. Ah no. Io sono caduto.
Damn. What a dream.
È morto? No, si muove. Perché è tutto insanguinato?
See everyone's up and at 'em.
And reeking of booze. That hat was a memento, Lambert.
Relax, old man. It'll come out in the wash.
You can give the boys a rap on the knuckles later. Let's get to work.
Guess your gravestone and hemlock method didn't work.
Not entirely, but I did learn something. While you were out hunting forktails and playing with the megascope, I examined Uma. Notice one thing. At moments of, what's the term, relaxed consciousness, he behaves differently. While falling asleep, he'd pause awake for an instant. Something different about his movements, his gaze then, but only for a moment. So I induced a trance, hypnotized him essentially. No effect at first, but as he dropped into deep lethargy, I heard something. A sigh or a moan. And it wasn't Uma's voice.
All right. I just don't get how that helps us.
Then keep silent. Thank you, Vesemir. And I apologize for what I said earlier. Have the boys told you what we plan to do?
Yes, don't like it one bit. But I suppose I have to trust you.
Right. So what now?
We can begin. We need only brew the potions.
Wait. Why couldn't we...
Do it earlier? Because the preparatory potions for the trial are strongly reactive. They must be administered immediately after they're brewed. Satisfied? Geralt, make the potions. Here are the formulae. Eskel, take a bottle of spirit.
No. After last night,
And disinfect the tools. Well, chop chop.
Vabbè.
You don't know who's trapped in Uma's body. How did you figure the proportion?
Performed a series of complex calculations. Extrapolated some data. Ran simulations.
Meaning you guessed.
Cottidiere. Che decotto devo fare? La missione. Affanculo.
Potions ready.
Tools, too.
Good. Vesemir?
Hookweed extract to deaden the pain. I know. Done this before.
Ero ubriaco, non avete
Make the incisions in his veins. Insert the tubes.
motivazioni utili.
Geralt, place the potion
Quando un
vials
ubriaco
in
fa
the
cose che non vuole. No, bevi. E bevi, bevi. Vita più opportuno. Sono dei calici con, con lo
Open
spumante
the
dentro.
valves. It doesn't matter in which order.
Non importa in che ordine. Le lacrime di mare, il succo di erba selvaggia e l'estratto di erbaccia. Allora andiamo col succo. Detto non importa che ordine.
The hook we'd work?
If it hadn't, the pain would have sent him into shock, killed him.
So, everything's going smoothly.
No, but it's within known norms.
Administer the next potion.
Andiamo alle lacrime della madre. Mamma mamma! Mamma 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 mamma.
I'd hoped I would never have to watch this again.
Why'd you keep the table then?
In effetti.
Geralt, next potion.
Vabbè, non penso che muoia, penso che sia...
Oisi che fin.
Hocus pocus. Occhio malocchio, prezzemolo e finocchio.
Now we wait for the potions to do their work. Might take a day, might take more.
You need only wait. True. But I must maintain the stabilizing spell. Uma's body is not nearly as resilient as a young candidate witch's. Without this, he...
Che schifo.
Eskel, I'm sorry. Would you mind?
Getting some rags? On it.
Che cazzo è? Puliamo noi?
I can't believe we're doing this.
Wiping vomit off the floor?
No. The trial. If that's Syrian there, she could come out of this crippled, wrong in the head, just emotionless. Thought about that?
Of course I have. Thing is, we don't have a choice.
Not anymore, we don't. But we rushed it. Should have started by...
Gentlemen, the floor's as clean as it'll ever be. And I need to be wiped down as well. No offense, but I'd rather Geralt did it.
Appunto, non mi toccare.
Understood. I
Butta.
prefer that too.
That normal?
Yes. Uma's body is disintegrating from the inside. Once that's complete, we'll need to reform it, or he'll die. You witches were given mutagens. We will use spells.
Hey, Yen, you're dozing off.
No, I'm just arresting my eyes.
Yeah, it's called sleeping.
Then do something to keep me awake.
Pinching's apparently effective.
Later, perhaps. For now, talk to me. Tell me a story.
Pattinato sul ghiaccio con Siri.
Ever tell you about the time Dandelion bought me a sword?
Was that in Kerak? Just after we...
Decided to take a break, yeah. My swords had disappeared, doesn't matter how. And Dandelion insisted I had to be armed. Decided he'd buy me a weapon. Came to me beaming. The truest Verolidan steel. Good price, too. So good it felt like I was stealing. Naturally, blade shattered first parry I threw.
He's awake. It's time. Time to lift the curse. Prepare the phylactery.
Okay.
Never severe. Caniatad. Nevid. Severe. Coal. Arriva. Endir.
No. No, I won't let you.
Era da picchiare!
Yellow flask, in my satchel.
Quiet. Listen.
Coal. Coal. Caniatad.
Nevid severe. Coal. Caniatad. Nevid. Arriva. Endir.
Geralt, the phylactery, open it.
Caniatad. Taran Anade. Dis.
Sparta! No. Vabbè. Era meglio prima. Non è pelato almeno, sapevamo che aveva le orecchie a punta, ma non è pelato.
You know him?
Yes. An elf. An hell. A sage.
Che bello, si è rimaterializzato pure coi vestiti.
The Isle of Mists. But it's not... She's not safe. The hunt.
Isle of Mists. Where is it?
Everywhere. And nowhere.
Grazie al cazzo, te l'hai detto?
We didn't lift that curse to play riddles with you.
Yvain. Arwen. Siren.
In Skellige. Follow it into the mists. Hurry. Hurry. I tried to protect her, but the curse, the hunt, has not found the Isle as yet. 'Tis a matter of time. They will detect her.
Enough, Geralt. He's not yet free of death's grip.
Is he gonna make it?
I can't. No. You saw. Not all went as planned. I lifted the curse, but...
The trial has wrought havoc in his body. Violently twitching fingers, pupils that don't react to the light. Seen it many times before, too many.
Toxins have permanently damaged his nervous system. Even if he does pull through... Do you understand?
E vabbè.
I'm going to get Ciri.
Hold up. Don't you think you owe us some answers? How do you know this Avalok? What's Ciri been doing with him?
Yennefer can tell you. Just keep an eye on him. He's not a friend.
Perhaps not, but Ciri apparently trusted him. We should at least take his words seriously. You heard what he said. Take Ciri from that Isle of Mists, and the hunt will pick up her trail immediately. What then?
What's your suggestion?
Ciri can't flee forever. One day she'll stumble, and she won't get a second chance. Time we, the hunted, became the hunters. Geralt will find Ciri and bring her here, and the hunt will follow. They'll expect to catch us by surprise, and they'll be sorely disappointed.
We plan to fight them. We five? In a crumbling castle?
Do we have a choice? besides delaying the inevitable?
Pretty boy could try to round up a few others who know how to swing a sword.
Or wield magic.
Fine. I'll get Ciri and recruit some allies. Bring everyone here. Got a few favors I can call in.
Any good-looking women in that batch?
Mm-hmm. Exclusively.
Shit.
And you? What do you plan to do?
Quindi dobbiamo fare le secondarie adesso per trovare gli alleati. Yeah!
Magic treatment. There's hope if I help him. Not much, but better than naught.
The boys and I'll consider how we should greet our uninvited guests.
All right. Time I was on my way.
Good luck, Wolf, and give Cirilla our love.
Come back quickly, Geralt.
Ma noi siamo andati in queste grotte. Queste grotte non sappiamo niente. Questo è l'unico villaggio che c'è. Ma per parlare... cioè, noi qui abbiamo il nano con lo strampellatore, la strega buttana che abbiamo salvato. E chi potrebbe esserci? E soprattutto come si esce da qui? Dovremmo fare la missione di Filippa. Tris? Che fine ha fatto Tris? Porco due... Merda. Ma puoi mai? Figa, fatti draghi, le viverne, grifoni, la fregna della loro madre. Fratelli d'armi a Novigrad. Chi sono i fratelli d'armi? Devo fare le quest su Skelligan. Se salvo i figli del... Penso che se aiuto quello là a salvare i figli, quello che è andato a uccidere il gigante, e quell'altra che vuole sciogliere la maledizione, poi magari loro mi aiutano. Perché non indosso le mie spade? Vogliamo avere successo? Devo fare le secondarie. Fammi vedere, missioni primarie. Ovviamente, questo è ancora che posso... Parla con Zoltan, parla con Roche, parla con... Dovrei fare questa. Minchia, lui? Ah, questa era quella del nano? Livello 30. Ma io che livello sono? 21. Questa potrei farlo. Che cazzo è Nidas? Questa vabbè. Questi per esempio Dandadelion. Ma non mi sembra uno che possa combattere. Questo è un DLC, quindi sti cazzi. Adesso chi cazzo ero? Ah, eccolo là nella grotta, ho capito. Ho le missioni da fare. Ma io voglio arrivare prima a quel villaggio per vedere se c'è qualche forgia. Se c'è roba da comprare e da vendere. Cazzo però.
Slow now.
Seguo la strada e mi mette seguendo la strada dovrei arrivarci, no? Assolutamente no. Infatti sta aumentando.
Slow.
Vabbè, allora arriviamo qui. Ah, vedi? Faccio un punto. Qua c'è una cazzo di grotta. Che dubito ci sia qualcuno dentro. Ma è tutto montagne qua? Hello? Spero che ci sia una strada che vada a destra a un certo punto. Dove sono sti pali? Volevo solo arrivare qui. Ok. Da quando c'è una strada? Non c'era una strada. Ah, ma è apparsa adesso, non c'era prima.
The old bastion.
Ma che palle.
How about that? Seems the bastion.
Oh, calmi, calmi. Porca puttana. Oh, oh. one hit, sono one hit. Ah, sono one hit. Ah. Ma non ho i pantaloni.
Wraiths?
Ma non ho i pantaloni.
They must have bound them to this place.
Ah, l'acciaio del lupo.
Medallion's hopping, but I can't see a thing. Maybe the lamp will reveal more.
Quindi qua non c'è nessuno. Non è un posto abitato. È un fottuto caccia al tesoro.
You walked away from practice without my permission. You know that? Do not stop. Bleeding is no excuse. Now take off that bandage and get back to your training. You'll see to your wound when I say you're done. You walked away from practice without my permission.
Capito,
You know
basta.
that? Do not.
Capito, basta.
Is that a sword or an egg beater? Strike from the wrist, not your elbow. Again.
Fantasma di Witcher.
Is that a sword or...
Must be his ghost that haunts the bastion. Maybe he'll leave if I bury his bones.
A horde. Something's happening. You're to hide. Wait till I come back. Yes, I know you've trained with swords, but you're still shit with them. I want you behind those rocks, and keep your mouths shut.
Pitchfork. No massacre's complete without one.
Presti di ragazzo. Ho fatto una quest che non... Ascolta. Lascia stare il mio cazzo di cavallo. Madonna. È stata una bella idea. Penso che sia stata una brutta idea. Adesso penso di tenere un po' in sospeso la situazione, sperando di non morire contro le pitcher lì. Non mi ha visto, non mi ha visto. Cazzo, mi ha visto. Ma livello 7. È una merda. Lasciate stare il mio cazzo di cavallo, ma come ve lo devo dire?
Wraiths. They'll try to
A witcher usually fights with a sword, silver or steel. But he must know how to use all weapons. Battle axes, picks, slingshots. Archery training today. Missed the target. You owe me 50 push-ups. Hit it. You owe me 20. Now move!
Nothing here.
Rutilia, ti daranno controllo. Non ti vedo bene. Rutilia, allora ti ho detto smettila di fare Spider-Man. Sei un cavallo, non puoi metterlo là tutta in attillata. Non funziona così. I cavalli non possono diventare Spider-Man. Oh. E neanche Tremors. Esci da quel cazzo di muro. Hocus pocus. Niente. Ah, fai come vuoi, Rutili, posso dire. Allora, io direi quindi, tanto qui non dobbiamo fare un cazzo. Castello Reale di Vizima. Siamo mai andati qua? Probabilmente ci farà andare di trama poi, perché non mi pare di esserci mai stato. Andiamo a Velen. No, il ducato di Vizima è il re. Andiamo a Velen e facciamo la missione. Cominciamo dalla famosa Filippa, che era tipo qua.
The curse that held Uma proved hard to lift, but Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avalach, for this was his name.
Ma questi sarebbero i disegni originali di The Witcher? Allora, missioni. Era una secondaria. Chiedete loro se non si da sotto, non mi interessa. Vai dall'indovino. Niel non so chi sia. Che si imbatte nell'annuncio secondo lo scritto ai cacciatori. No, vabbè. Questa la potremmo fare. Questa la dobbiamo fare perché sennò poi non ci dà una mano. Allora, facciamo questa di Filippa.
Long live it.
Figa.
We'll pay for the free Temeria. Damn them.
Ovviamente queste fortunatamente dovrebbe essere tutte queste a livello basso, quindi Qualsiasi cosa mi si presenta dovrei sciogliere.
Back in there. Commander, it's full of monsters and traps. We've dragged out 4 wounded, and there's near a dozen corpses still.
Questa è Filippa? Non è messa bene.
Having trouble?
Nothing fucking but. One ploughing trouble after the other.
But what's it to you? Who are you?
Geralt of Rivia. Witcher. Radovid sent me.
No, it's you. Been waiting for you.
Word was you hadn't been able to get inside.
Till yesterday, when we found this. Doesn't look like much, but it's got power of some sort. Opens the entrance.
Good work. Saved me some time.
We're thrilled.
Cioè, sono tutti uguali.
Think Philip is still inside?
That we don't know. Only certain thing is she was there at some point.
Certain? How's that?
We've been after her since Lochmuin. Poking out her eyes weren't enough. Radovid should have gutted her there and then. As it is, she turned into an owl and fled. Flew across Kedwin and Redania. Then tucked herself away here.
Time I saw if Philip is still in there.
Don't count on anyone going in to retrieve your corpse.
What do you reckon? Think you'll find something?
That cutthroat. Not on your life.
He is a witch.
Un Witcher. Non c'ho... Secret. Spada d'argento del gatto, così? Adesso... Ma what?
Gotta be some mechanism that opens this door. Missing one tile.
Vediamoci bene che qua ci potrebbe essere 1000.
Perfect hideout. For an owl, be a bit harder for me to move around.
1000 aperture segrete. Che è sto coso? Con 1000 scrigni segreti. Metto che questo mi porta giù.
Portals. Great. And the witch hunters probably messed with them. Works. Hate portals, Megs. Make my stomach turn. Such afraid. This is an owl feather.
I secret path.
Neckers. Might have expected as much.
Cosa cazzo? Ma sei impazzito? Vabbè, li pisciotto, dai. Aspetta. Mi freghi a me, capito? Witcherina della minchia. Secret path. Guarda.
Inactive. Maybe I can start it up. The power cell for portals. Feels dead. Maybe a sign will revive it. Should work now. Did it. Activated the portal.
Stay back. Not one step closer.
Sheathe that before you hurt yourself.
Wait. You that Witcher the king was supposed to send?
Ma no!
Guessed it. You should know by now how dangerous this place is. I'll wait up above with the others.
Not a chance. Those cowards ran at the first whiff of monsters. I made a stiffer stuff. Besides, something big's set to happen here. I just know it. I learn what it is. Radovid will appreciate it. King will promote me. Maybe even give me a medal.
Think Philip is still here?
Can't rightly know. Sure, we searched a few caverns, but hidden nooks abound. If someone wanted to hide in here, they could easily. Even if they weren't an owl.
What's the big event that's supposed to happen?
Don't know the details, but I came across Philippa Eilhart's notes. Mentioned Ida Emian, Margarita Lo Antille, Francesca Finderbear, and Frangella Vigo. As I see it, they aim to meet here.
All right.
Tutti
Let's get you out of
nomi.
here.
Told you already, no chance. Besides, the teleport's power cell.
O te ne vai.
Broke it off.
Ti
We have
killo
to wait
male.
till they come for us. Got no choice.
Nobody's gonna come for us. Give me the crystal, I'll get us out of here.
But the monsters?
I'll defend you.
What if you can't?
Be a good little hunter and give me the crystal.
I am a good little hunter. There you go.
Abbiamo cacciatori. Già se prendi fuoco. Ma prendo fuoco io, vaffanculo. Scrigno.
Love letters.
Cara Filippa, ti scrivo mentre sosseggio il tuo cocktail preferito sulla terrazza della tenuta di Mettina di mio padre e mi chiedo che diavolo stai combinando? Potrei bla bla bla.
Interesting. Philip had dumped some woman for Dijkstra.
Ok. Allora. Non ho ancora sbloccato. Eccoli qua. Come 0 di 3? Ma ce li ho questi mutageni, no? Ah, ce n'ho. Che avercelo.
Now to activate it.
Beh però, Geraldo. Però, ma che bellini. Minchia come sono aggressivi. Ma lì c'è un cadavere. Ok. Mi sa che di qua è la zona principale, quindi
Tunnel. Wonder where it leads.
Io vado di qua, trovo un secret. Vabbè. Porca di... Oh! Cristallo d'emergenza. Mi dice che c'è un altro mob qua. Ho intenzione di uscire. Oh. Non vuole uscire. C'è la porta, manca il cazzafà dove appenderlo. Vabbè. Miss. C'è un cadavere lì. Roba che se la facevo a livello giusto secondo me era utile, ma adesso sono solo soldi. Nothing. Peccato. La reliquia. Pensa a te. Pensa a te, di poco. Io me la sono craftata, questa mamma mia. Aspetta, passaggi segreti? Solito amico.
Gotta have a sentry, of course.
Ok, secondo me con lui il fuoco non funziona. Secret. Secret. Devi andare qui, scusa, strada interrotta.
Another feather. Doubt Philippa had an aviary. These are signs of polymorphy.
Ah, ma... un passaggio. Speravo ci fosse un passaggio. Ho glitchato. Ma dovrei trovare qualche indizio. Perché non lo sto trovando. Vabbè, go next. Vaffanculo. Chiuso. No, vabbè.
Bed, table, a few chairs, agates. Modest Philippa always wore around her neck. Except, why are these covered in blood? She either fought someone or used them in her experiment-stained surgical instruments.
Oh, quante cose sto dicendo!
Philippa operated on someone here.
Ho operato qualcuno. Oh.
Notes. Charred, almost completely. Can't read a thing.
Che fumo.
A megascope. Scorched, covered in soot. Maybe one of the crystals survived.
I must survive.
What's this? Aniseed and birch bark. Powerful disinfectant.
Mi fai?
Crystal from a megascope. Heavily chipped. Yen will know what to do with this. Gotta go back to Kaer Morhen.
Riesci a Rodvi quello che è scoperto. Andiamo prima da lui, poi parliamo con Yen. Per tornare indietro, quindi adesso.
You're alive.
Ma va, sono un Witcher.
Find anything?
Cremated notes, a necker nest, rats. Nothing interesting.
Secondo te ve lo dico a voi.
Why don't I believe you?
Dunno. Your problem, I guess.
Oh, you're wrong there. Grab him!
Any last words?
Mi trovo sempre porca di culo.
pathetic.
A chi lo dice al cavaliere adesso? Al re? Chi lo dice mo al re Filippo? All'ingresso c'era un TP o sbaglio? Questo. E tra l'altro è anche segnato come punto di viaggio rapido. Finalmente hanno capito che uno non se la vuole fare più a piedi. Re Filippo! Oh.
Your kind spreads disease, defeatism and desertion.
Crawl back under your rock.
Oh!
Honor in the fatherland.
This is the ship of His Majesty Radovid V, King of Redania. State your business.
I want to see the king. It's about Philippa Eilhart.
If that's the case, come with me. But no sudden moves. Got my eye on you.
Ah, non mi ha preso le spade, stupido!
Witcher, any progress? Have you found Eilhart?
Wasn't where your men said, but I did find signs of someone doing medical experiments there.
Oh, that's something.
Think Philippa tried to restore her eyesight.
Verily. Empty eye sockets suit her so much better. So, have you any proof?
No, but you have my word.
Haha. Your word? You give me your word? Sorry, but Eilhart herself taught me to doubt everyone, especially their word. So we've naught to talk about. Farewell.
Stupido! Stupido!
Back under your rock.
Redania.
No, voglio parlare con Yennefer. Devo parlare del cristallo. Cos'è? Cos'è? Sperando che sia qui Yennefer. Ancora! Mica ogni volta che mi tippo di una regione mi devi fare tutto sto caricamento.
The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avalach, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.
Però è una rottura di coglioni che ogni volta te la devi fare a piedi sto castello. Cosa? Niente. Ma che giro sto facendo io? Potevano mettere un viaggio rapido qua dentro. E il doppio della strada necessaria. Posso scavalcare? Minchia! Reni d'acciaio! Complimenti! Adesso che io sappia, Jennifer, cazzo sta? Vedo rubato qui, era su. Eccolo là.
Geralt?
Thanks, Jan. See you later.
Aspetta, forse devo attivare la missione? Mi sono faccato la quest? No, perché non è fra le fallite. Sto cercando di fare la missione di Filippa. Che non è qui. Garage. L'ho completata, ma mi diceva prima di dare... Quindi me la sono bruciata. GG, quindi Filippa ce la siamo bruciata. Va bene. Allora andiamo da Panzarotto.
Geralt?
Vai a fanculo.
Thanks, Jan. See you later.
Sapremo mai com'è fatta questa Filippa. No, no, è GG, te lo dico io, è fottutamente GG, basta. Basta. No, sì, che missione completata sia completata, però probabilmente devo parlare prima con Yennefer e poi magari mentire al re.
The curse that held him up
The
was
curse.
hard to lift, but Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avalach, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.
Questo penso sia tipo il punto di non ritorno. Una volta che faccio quella là, fottetevi. Però
We can gather it here, at my place.
Geralt, greetings. Come now, darling, don't be shy.
Yeah, sorry, but I'm here to...
Speak softly. I know very well why you're here. There, wait. This way, please. This way.
Ma
Upstairs.
what? Dai, vecchia.
Witcher Geralt, up you go. Boss has been waiting.
Cazzo, ma mi conoscono tutti.
Geralt, you're here. Good.
Might have chosen a more secluded spot to plot an assassination.
It's on everyone's mind. Many would like to do it so there's nothing to fear. Besides, this venue's got a tradition in this domain. Might even consider it fabled. Folka planned her revolt here. By extension, King Vrydank's murder too.
Comparing yourself to Folka? Far as I can recall, no one in Redania's annals has a bloodier reputation.
Her rebellion changed the course of history. That's what we have in common. In terms of blood, we aim only to shed Radovid's. I'm pleased you're willing to play a part. Must admit, I wasn't certain you'd show.
Got your
Cazzi
invitation.
nostri.
Decided to come. That's simple. Let's get down to business.
I believe you know my associate.
Roach, you here?
Retired intelligence operatives. We have a club.
Defended a king once. Ready to assassinate another now?
Not proud of it, yet. I considered all the options and found none better. Radovid's proven many times he only ever forwards his own interests. When Kedwin asked for help, he invaded. When I begged him to support Vizima's defense, he showed me the door. The war nears its end. We've come to a decisive phase. We must act quickly. I've no illusions. Only a dead Radovid means a free Temeria.
All right. What do you want from me?
One of our co-conspirators ventured out to meet an informer. He's not returned, yet the plan's success hinges on what he's learned.
Ma questo è il pelato che ho incontrato sulla barca. Cioè, quello che devo uccidere sarebbe il pelato sulla barca? Quel re?
Anything else you can tell me? Where this associate was last seen, for instance?
He's traveling as a journeyman, itinerant cobbler, that's his cover. He was first to venture across the Pontar. Most probably did so via the Redanian checkpoint. We've a man there who should know more. Calls himself Gregor.
Gregor. Ovvio, sono delle spie, avranno informatori ovunque. Che domanda è?
Thank you. And try not to draw too much attention. If you can. Remember, the future hinges on the success of this mission. The future of Temeria. The future of the North.
I know. North. I'll try not to fuck it up. See ya.
We're counting on you, Geralt. Anyone see you come in?
982 passi. Esce.
Off the street.
Posso rubare da...
No. Nerves getting...
Ah! Un bel pesce.
You ought to nurture.
I know. I am.
Un bellissimo rastrello. Vabbè, stanza dei poveri.
I need no lessons in spycraft.
Sto cazzo, mo son caduto, muoio.
I was made for
E come
loving.
potete vedere, questa è la figlia del barone. Ha deciso di smettere di fare la cacciatrice di streghe e è passata da... Così, signori, mi farebbe piacere stare qui con lei, però si va dal cazzo.
So, what's it gonna be?
Però... Ah.
The heavens have opened.
Vado di qui perché c'è tutta strada, di là è tutta acqua. Ecco, io l'ho detto. E stranamente è ripreso a piovere. Chi l'avrebbe mai detto? Ne dimostro interessa.
Move it.
Dai.
Slow now. Move it.
Corsiere free to play che fai molto.
Come on.
Come on, motherfucker, come on.
Looking for Gregor.
You found him? Who are you?
Geralt of Rivia. Dijkstra sent me.
Oh, guarda gli spioni dietro.
Been
Ci
expecting.
hai levato
someone.
l'elmo?
Let's take a walk.
Ci hai levato l'elmo? Chi si arrugginisce sotto la pioggia.
Nice job decorating your guard post.
By orders of our gracious and merciful ruler, the good king.
What was their crime?
One on the right's a peller from a village nearby. Gave some bloke the wrong advice. Bloke's mates informed on him. Neighbour held a grudge against the one on the left. Accused him of witchcraft.
Just humans at each other's throats. That's not Radovid's fault.
Who do you think set down the laws that mean folk hanged for such offences?
Let's talk.
Non ne frega niente di...
Must know why I'm here.
Ci sono dei lupi che mi vogliono sbranare.
Coupler friend. Yeah, he came through here on his way out. Didn't come back though. Patrol went out yesterday, reported an abandoned cart a ways off the road. Aimed to go out there, see if it's his. Couldn't get away.
Thanks. Good enough to start with. Farewell.
Hold on. You got a pass? Won't get back through without one.
Yeah, I got one.
All right. Good luck.
Thanks. See ya.
Questo caso non ce l'ha un cartello se poi mi voglio tippare qui. Ecco, infatti.
You'll choke to death on 3 pounds.
Non l'avevo sbagliato.
In a hurry.
Ma mi prendi per il culo!
Master Witcher, there's an elven burial ground in the caverns nearabouts. And you hate the monsters roaming about.
Transit passes here these tariffs.
He who sets them, not me.
If you decide who passes, not granted.
Get him! You witch fucker! Poor son!
Però lui è tranquillo. Non volevo prendere la sua cazzo di spada. Chi ha la chiave? Lui. Ok.
Look from his stall by the bridge across the Pontar. Got goods for the army mostly. But I'll make an exception for you.
Ma fa cagare, pensavo che lui era... Perdita di tempo.
Cart doesn't look damaged. Signs of a strange. Somebody got knocked out. Dragged off.
Dai che non ha fatto una bella fine. Quante scarpe aveva?
Wonder where its wearer is. A shoe. Something tells me I'm on the right trail. Wonder where its wearer is. A shoe. Something tells me I'm on the right trail. Wonder where its wearer is.
Era un ciabattaio.
A shoe. Something tells me I'm on the right trail. What's he doing here?
Questo è quello...
Greetings.
Away go, witchy go. You did pick me.
I can see that. Just wondering how those shoes is wound up here.
Here you did grow. Like the mushroom.
Eh.
Shoes don't sprout from the ground. You see who left them behind here?
Agreed.
Speak no log. Oh, anger gets Og and Pog.
Og and Pog. Those your friends?
Finderinger's great Og Pog. Human finder on big suited cart. Suited big like so.
What did they do to this human?
Og Pog man's cover to take. They're over.
Do you eat him?
Nah, no. Body man's, stringy man's, blach. Oggy make man's suited make. Frog, pog and rog suited make.
You even need shoes?
Shoes is on humans is it. Shoes is one's og, pog, and log. Big lords trollers be. Like humans is.
So long. Troll cave must be nearby.
Veramente. Mi voleva far tornare indietro. Ah, l'armatura dell'orso, era quella che vedevo nella schermata iniziale. Questa cosa mi piace.
Humans is all time die.
So don't bloody eat, mate. Well then, that's good enough.
Taller? Should have known. Who better to teach trolls how to cuss?
Geralt, my, been bloody years.
This hole.
Relax, Og. This bugger's an old friend of mine.
Bugger friend old go. A wheeze in soup throw.
I'd make for an awfully veiny morsel.
Right, true that. Just look at the ploughing bastard. Naught but skin and bones. Well, gentle trolls, high time I travelled on. You, practice what I taught you. Give you a fucking exam next time I come through.
Tell her no go. Tell her sit. Sit ass down. Tell her suck cock shoesies make.
Pero.
I can see you've made friends, but Taller needs to come with me.
Blood know where Taller go. Taller shoesies makes.
But I need him.
Talla's here stay. You shoesies got. Og shoesies got not. Rug got not. Pug got not. Taller shoesies make. Taller go.
Beh.
Now let's all stay calm. Taller will be back. He just needs to come with me. We'll, get some leather for your shoes.
Listen to Geralt. He's telling the ploughing truth. Look at your feet. They're fucking mammoth. Need a damn bale of leather to make shoes for them. Understand? Me and Geralt will get some cocksucking leather. Then I'll come back and make your blasted shoes for you.
Ho sentito dell'altro in questa frase, ma va bene.
And rug for?
Sì, come no?
For each of you gnarled pricks.
Taller go. But back come must.
Knew you buggers were good mates. Sit tight. Be back in a bit. Got to admit, you have a way with trolls. Ever thought of having children?
Children aren't trolls, and vice versa. Besides, witches are still.
Ah, not changed a bit. Still tart as rotten rhubarb.
No. Aspetta, perché non c'è un secret? Chiamo cretino. Sì, però mi devi seguire. Dai, però. Veramente se la fa a piedi così lentamente? Oh! No, non sto credendo. Perché cammina? Han corso tutti fino adesso, lui cammina.
Farewell.
So che gli diceva accelera.
Thanks again, Geralt. I'll take it from here. And I'll be sure to tell Roach and Dijkstra how you buggered Og and his mates sideways. As I see it, they'll be so impressed they'll shit themselves.
So what'll you do now?
What do you mean? Head back to Novigrad. Dijkstra, Roach and I have got a master plan to set in motion.
I'll ask again. Details.
Forgive me, mate, I plough in can't. See, were it just up to me, I'd spill it loud and proud. You're trustworthy like no one else I know. But I'm not on my own, so bloomin' unilateral decisions are out of the question. Trap stays shut, I'm afraid.
Right, gotcha.
Non me ne fotte
So
come
long,
iniziata sta
Tyler.
cosa del ciabatta.
And good luck.
Oh, I can bloody use it. Radovid's one crafty all with a clap. But we'll figure a way round that twat. Soon the whole bloody North will be blathering about how he got fucked.
Careful it's not also blathering about 3 assassins, drawn and quartered.
Fear not, Geralt. We know what we're doing. Farewell.
Oh. Adesso. Allora. Come al solito. Bellato? Assolutamente. Come al solito io vi dico che forse farò delle secondarie. Forse farò delle secondarie off stream. Sempre se avrò voglia. Se avrò voglia domani, stasera farò quelle per i personaggi che qua in giro. Poi domani faremo quelle di Sculligan, che secondo me sono lungherrime, ma sono principali. Cioè, sono secondarie ma abbastanza principali, quindi magari quelle le faccio vedere. Quelle dei personaggi qui intorno vedo se riesco a cavarmela da solo. Bene signori, io vi ringrazio per la serata, vi auguro buon proseguimento di serata, noi ci vediamo tutti i giorni qua dal lunedì al venerdì, sabato e domenica è random, e gli orari non ve li dico perché tanto sono in quarantena, quindi iniziamo nel pomeriggio e finiamo la sera, questo vi posso dire. Io vi lascio gli insulti in vi lascio con gli insulti in chat, noi ci salutiamo dopo la sigla finale tra poco. Ciao ciao!